We're in earlier this month trying to find a way to pay rent. The Keep Your Rent movement had many across the city withholding their rent payments, but now some of those residents have been given N4 eviction notices along with threatening messages from landlords. And with many still out of work because of COVID-19, there are still fears of what will happen once the city is back to normal.
As much as 25% of the people in these buildings have not been able to pay rent, and instead of the landlord working with people, they've been served eviction notices.
Mentally, physically, we are sick, and top of that, their pressure, we are really too much pressurized.
We're trying to stay united, and we need everyone to understand that we have rights to hold the money if we cannot afford to pay.
Some tenants at Crescent Town, as well as 419 and 421 Markham Road, have received N4 notices saying that their lease has been terminated. Over in Crescent Town, residents say they receive aggressive behavior from their landlords, going door to door, forcing them to pay rent through a debit machine. Many say they're frightened, and with the start of next month approaching, they fear they will not be able to pay rent again. And both Premier Doug Ford and Mayor John Tory have asked landlords to be lenient with tenants during this time. But aside from stopping evictions during the pandemic, neither government has provided a concrete plan to renters. We'll have more on this story on City News at 11.
We felt that it was important to create